Hello everyone and welcome back to the rise of the Wellington Firebirds career mode, guys, in Cricket Captain 2018, where today we are here with episode number 7, where today we're going to be taking on the Northern District side at the Basin Reserve for the last game of our first season here, guys. It hasn't been a good one, it's fair to say. Nonetheless, we move forward and we move on to the next season. Here we go. Currently, the lineup, as you can see, we're going with Ravindra has had a very, very poor season in every single circumstance you can really look at. 16.86 with the bat and 269 with the ball. Yeah, that's not going to cut it for any team, really. It looks like we finally bring back Max Hill, which is exciting. We can see this year, Fraser Colson's averaging 46, which is up to his career average to 27. He's done very well. Fletcher is in form, but I don't think that is from the first class format. Neither with Johns and Sears, as Sears is averaging 74 in his career. And we're going to play the match, okay? Wowee, we have slipped so far down. They are third on the list, and they've got international players for days, Northern Districts. They're nearly a 5-star team, and we are 1.5. This is pretty poor stuff from Wellington, that is for sure, with my selections this season. They just haven't been as polished as I would like them, it is fair to say. I'm thinking of calling Tails. Are you serious? No way. Friends is averaging 41, but he hasn't really delivered with that this season. Knoffel 31, Fletcher 29. Nisham 32. Nisham's done quite well this season. Definitely missing Conway. I don't know where he is. He might be on New Zealand duty or possibly injured. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't see that. The Northern District side do have Watling, Brownlee, Williamson, Mitchell, Young, Anderson, Seifert, Satner, Southey, Sodhi, and Bowles. So they're basically the Blackcaps 11 because, well, if you look down that list, only Dean Brownlee wouldn't be considered a non-current Blackcaps player, and maybe even Corey Anderson, but even Corey Anderson has an average of 37 in first class, and he's been around the Blackcaps setup before back in 2015-16. So, look, you'd probably say that this is basically a Blackcaps XI, guys. This is crazy stuff coming up against our pretty inexperienced side, that's for sure. We do have Max Hill returning. Sears returns to the lineup for the first time in a while. Peter Young husband as well. Not sure we're going to keep him next season. I would hope not, because he just hasn't delivered what we need from him. Ravindra, yeah, I don't think we're going to keep him next season either, but I guess we'll wait and find out what happens. We've called heads and we've lost the toss, and we will bowl first in this first class match. Here we go. Max Hill will open us up here at the Basin Reserve. And no ball, but it is otherwise no runs off the bat. Ben Sears to Brownlee. And it's a play and a miss and an appeal for the umpire to shake his head, not out. And got him! What a ball that is! Yorked him. Benny Sears, take a bow. Brownlee gone for a 6-ball duck. And now comes the true test. Kane Williamson. One of the best in the business, you have to say. Max Hill is going at 4 and over. Not doing a great job here. BJ Watling is very good himself as well. For that, yeah. Kane hits 10 off the over off Young Husband. If that doesn't reveal anything, I don't know what does, as Ravindra bowls okay in that over, actually. Young Husband just going at 7s. It's just not good enough, really. Ravindra's actually bowling okay. Young Husband is not, though. That is for sure. Measham returns. Or comes onto the attack and is dropped. Watling is dropped as he makes 50. Kane makes 50 as well. 50 off 121 for Watling as we take a look around the grounds. We did see Kyle Jamieson take a wicket there. Watling and Kane are now on 50s each. 116 for one on the board in the first session. Truly, that is not good enough from a Wellington bowling perspective there. We need to bowl better than that. Benny Sears returns to the attack. Ravindra's actually bowled okay in this game. Just hasn't created any chances for us, really. That's the only problem. In saying that, he's created one here. And he's got a wicket. Would you believe it? What a catch from Andrew Fletcher. What a catch. That is a beauty. In at silly point. Hit it straight into him. And he's clung on. Ravindra gets his 2nd wicket this season. Unbelievable. Kane is still there though. Ravindra bowls to Kane. Surely Kane... Yeah, Kane will survive against Ravindra. That's probably fair. Nisham into the attack with Newton now. And Max Hill returns into the attack. Kane Williamson on 91. Oh, I'm going back to Young Husband. Oh, why? I feel like that's a dreadful decision there. But it pays! It pays! Would you believe it? Daryl Mitchell's caught it. Leg slip from Young Husband. Kane on 97. Young Husband. Oh, swing and a miss. Nothing more though. 100 up for Kane Williamson. He makes a first class 100. Well played to Kane Williamson there. Deserves it as he always does because he is such a classy player. And there's another swing and a miss. No, he's feathered it. Kane Williamson feathers it and Young Husband has 2 wickets. Would you believe that? Young Husband now to Corey Anderson. Through the legs. This is an interesting period here for Northern Districts because they were miles ahead in the game, but now with 2 new batters at the crease, things are starting to reset. We can actually see the current records of all the players. Young Husband's record definitely improved there with those 2 wickets. There's T on day 1 though. Young Husband now to Corey Anderson. Swings and misses. Young Husband to bowl to Will Young again. Tosses it up. Swept. Taken. Taken by short leg. It's been some great catches in close in this game. Jeepers, it is turning for a day 1 wicket. You can see there, guys, it is turning on the bounce meter there. You can see it's pretty good. The turning meter, it's down to 2. Oh dear, this could be interesting here. Ish Sodhi is on to take lots of wickets, you would think, with this wicket right now, with this pitch. Young Husband, he gets Seifert as well. He's got a 4-for. You wouldn't believe it. I can't believe I've even selected Young Husband, and he's taken 4-for. New ball has been taken though, so Young Husband will have to come off the attack. Max Hill and Ben Sears to bowl with it, but no reward at all so far. No success. Max Hill to Corey Anderson though, outside leg. Satner, 39 of 38. Wouldn't read about it, that's for sure. Interesting knock from Mitchell Satner so far. He's been very aggressive. Nisham to Satner, that's outside leg. Max Hill yet to take a wicket. He's really struggling in this game. That is for sure. Maybe not the best pick after all. And that ends day 1. 386 for the loss of just 6 wickets. A huge mammoth total considering the pitch is only getting worse at this stage. And Wellington have a huge way. They need there's a long way back in this game, let's say that. And Hill's got one though. Hill's picked up Mitchell Satner for 55. Hill finally gets a wicket. Tim Southey to the crease now. But he is going guns blazing. Young Husband around the wicket looking for a 5-for. And gets it! Knoffel takes the catch and Young Husband has a 5-wicket haul. Max Hill outside the line. What a performance it is from Young Husband there. All taken around the bat, really. Crazy stuff. Young Husband to Anderson. Edged. And it's going to be no run. They're going to retain the strike after all. What? We're going fully aggressive on Anderson. Okay, fair enough. I'm not really sure why we're doing that, but okay. Yeah, as you can see, Anderson's just whacking it and then getting the single. Oh my goodness me, and we've got him out. Trent Bolt now to the crease. He's on 184, Anderson. And he's gone. Ravindra takes another wicket. He's taken 3 for there, but at what cost, you would say? It's a big cost. 3 for 107 and 5 for 148 for Young Husband. It wasn't exactly cheap, that's for sure. And now Trent Bolt and Tim Southey will be opening the bowling. Ravindra edges, but it will be a single. Southey to Ravindra. Gone. Giving him. He's giving him. He's been hit on the pad. His poor form continues yet again here today. It does strike in line and is smashing in to off stump there. Knoffel to the crease at number 3. And he's bowled. What a ball from Tim Southey. Got it full. And he yorked Andrew Fletcher into that one. Sorry, this is Andrew Fletcher. And he's bowled him. Ish Sodhi in his first over has Andrew Fletcher for 5. Oh dear. Wellington 33 for 3. And Nisham. What? What is that? What is that? Jimmy Neesham has got stumped, but the bails haven't come off. Look. The bails haven't been come off yet. He's been given out stumped. The bails. Look at this again, guys. Also, look at the shot as well. Charges. What has gone through his legs? And he hasn't taken the bails off. It's all happening here at the Basin Reserve. No idea what's going on there. That is unreal. I mean, he's been stumped, but he hasn't taken the bails off. The umpire's fired him. He needs to take the bails off if you're going to be called stumped, right? Well, What do we know? Anyway, Jimmy Neesham is stumped despite what appears to be an interesting game animation glitch there. 2 for 5 for Ish Sodhi. Wellington in all sorts of trouble here. 33 for 4. Trailing Northern Districts by a whopping 495 runs. But some of these players coming up might be playing for their careers here. Sodhi to Coulson now. The Wall, as we've nicknamed him. But he's gone. He's gone for 1. Oh no, it just goes from bad to worst, really. Satman to Friends. Gee, this bowling is absolutely relentless here. Full of New Zealand players, and Lockie Johns, plum LBW. And Richard Friends has a chance to carry his bat here, that is for sure right now. Sodhi around the wicket to Young Husband, though. That is not going to do much damage off the pad. T on day 2. You wouldn't even read about it considering how much it's spinning. But Friends is gone. He is trying to work this leg side, but he's gone. And now Newton edges off to first slip. And the end of our first innings is very much nigh here. Max Hill, outside leg stump. Don't worry about it, Maxie. Now Mitchell Satner to Max Hill. What can he do? Nothing. He tries to work at leg side and is bowled leg stump. Thanks for coming, Maxie. Sodhi now to Benny Sears. And, oh, gee, it pulled the wrong in there. That spun a fair way too. But it's going down leg. And he's straight. And he's gone. Lowest total for the user record for Wellington, 107. Very poor batting for sure. And it's continued our pretty poor form this season with the bat. A few players have stood out for us. And look at that scorecard. You could say that's almost a phone number. 945 011 141. Crazy stuff. Apart from Young Husband's 39 not out off 74 and Friends' 42 off 116. No one else even passed 9. No one could reach 10. Ravindra was the third top score with 9. The first player out. Crazy stuff we are witnessing here in this season. It's not been a great first season. I'm going to be fair, guys. This season has been pretty shocking for us. Nonetheless, there are lots of learnings to take from these games, though, guys, as we will most definitely follow on in the second innings. And we're just going to have to give it our best shot, really. We'll see what comes out of it. And there you go. We've been asked to follow on. Ish Sodhi took 5 for 38. Tim Southey, 2 for 21. And again, a big criticism here of my aggression levels, guys. Again, I'll say it as someone looking back at this old footage. That is far too defensive. I'm going too defensive, setting up shop too early, shutting up shop too early, sorry is the right word. And it's not really, oh gee, Friends has been hit here. Low on the pad, but I think it's above the pad, but he survives. He's good enough to continue. Gee, that is a shocking shot from Ravindra. Again, I'd like to be more aggressive if I was given this opportunity once again, because we could really put the Northern District side on the back foot if they actually allowed us to get 57 without loss, as they should have here. Nonetheless, another player miss. Ish Sodhi into the attack. Friends on 46. Double 40s in this game against the New Zealand attacks. Very, very good. Very, very good achievement, you would say. He's on 49. Misses it and gets it. He gets to the 50, does Friends at the other end. And there's a swing and miss from Ravindra. Well played to Friends there. Ravindra's on 44. You wouldn't read about it. Edged and taken, though. Wattling in the slips. And it's paid off big time because keepers in the slips are just phenomenal. And that is another wicket. Ish Sodhi spins it a mile. That's his first. That's Ravindra's maiden first class 50. You wouldn't believe that. Look at that. Friends is actually hitting some form late in the season. Nonetheless, he departs alongside Ravindra. Fletcher edges it straight. Actually looked like it came out of the middle of the bat in the end, but nonetheless, hits it for a 4. 127 for 2. Ish Sodhi is the real threat here. He's getting it to spin a long way. Spin, grip, bounce, you name it. And Mitchell Satner will be looking to get in on the party here. And has got him. Andrew Fletcher has edged off. It's a loose shot. To be fair, it was there to hit. He just edged it through. I just can't believe that. But there you go. Jimmy Neesham. Wow, wait. Jimmy Neesham did not take his time in getting settled down to the crease. Fair enough. How did that miss leg stump there? Jimmy Neesham's whacked a 50 off 38 balls. He's not even in form this half of the season. He's just come in, 131 strike rate. Whack, 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 whack. And I'll raise the bat. Thank you very much. In a first class game. With 0 aggression. I've got him on 0. Oh, you're kidding me. What do I know about this game? I don't know. Obviously not enough, because that is a crazy feat in itself. Northern Districts have taken the new ball here, so Tim Southey returns to the attack. T on day 3. Can we survive is the real question. It's a long way to survive. And gone. Noffel edges through his legs for 36 there. Jimmy Neesham on 73, doing a very good job. 255 for 4. Mitch Satner, that's a play and miss. Colson, the wall. He's out to the middle. Satner to Colson now. That is another play and miss. Not sure the wall likes facing spin, I'm going to be honest. And he's gone. He's played back. And it's just trapped him in front. Lockie Johns. Tossed up. Edged. Taken. He's gone for a golden duck. And Mitchell Satner is on a hat-trick. As you can see, Lockie Johns not having the best of times. I don't think this is the hat-trick ball, but it might be. And he's gone. Now, that would be interesting to know. Did he bowl the last ball of that over there? Did I miss a ball or not? As Neesham departs for 76. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, if Satner just took a hat-trick. I don't think he did. But if he did, let me know. Sodhi to Newton. That is a swing and a miss. 288 for 8. Definitely better fight shown in the second innings. Oh, that's a great catch from Watling. Tell you what. Name what you want to name, but that is a beauty. Benny says, edges, no. How did that miss leg stump? I'm not entirely sure, but it did. Ishodi tosses it up. Oh, and he's caught and bowled. And the Northern District side win by an innings and 125 runs. Ishodi, the player of the match for his 9-foot. And as you can see, we finished on the bottom of the pile in this first class season, guys, in last place. It was not a good season for the Wellington Firebirds in any regard. Nonetheless, we will try and bounce back in the coming episodes, guys, on this series. It is one of those things where it's a learning curve, guys. I was learning at this point. I still am learning from this point, from these past games. I'm still learning what I should and shouldn't do moving forwards, so that when I finally can play this career mode again, guys, when I catch up, it should be very, very interesting indeed. But guys, the Auckland Aces will lift the Plunkett Shield, or the First Class League, in this first season, guys, in 2018 and 19. They have been the best team throughout the competition, and unfortunately for Wellington, we were the worst. It is fair to say we've got a lot of work-ons for the following season. But in the next episode, guys, we do indeed have our contracts coming up in the 2019/20 season, guys. I will show the leading run scorers, the leading wicket takers across the season for the club and for the whole league coming up in the next episode, guys. That is going to be it for today's episode, guys. If you did enjoy them, please make sure you leave a like. Subscribe for more content such as this, guys. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias down below in the description, especially on Twitter. I tweet out a lot. And join my Discord server or hit the post notification bell to receive exclusive updates for when all of my videos go live. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below in the comment section guys. Anything at all would be greatly appreciated, guys. Who do you think I will change out of this squad? Who do you think I'll bring in? And I will give a quick warning again, guys. I cannot actually change the contracts coming up. I know what I would do if I was to redo it now. I don't know who's actually going to get picked up in the contracts, but I cannot change what is about to happen, guys. I do want to reiterate that. We will see what's going to happen with the contracts in the next episode, guys. In the next episode of this exciting series, guys. Goodbye for now.